Hey, sorry for the delay, gang. What's popping? Let me
What
get some.
up?
Let me get some sound checks. What's up? We got Nova in the building.
What's
Big,
up?
Big
What's up?
Skelly, Big Skelly, what up?
Yo, 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 check, check, check.
Check, 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 like Nike, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Scale said he's stylish. Glock tuck, big T shirt, Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm.
No. What up, gang? This is the 94th, 93rd. What episode is this? 93, 94. Where we at?
I think it's 93.
93rd episode. That's right, 93rd episode of the Longhouse Gaming Podcast. Well, I'm one of your hosts. You feel me? I see all that. I'm one of your hosts, Black Viking, along with the homies, Supernova and BLAQQ SKELLINGTON.
What up?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. We're back, boys. Listen, we're here to always just discuss gaming news. You know, the people who make them. You know, we're here to hang out with y'all, man. Happy 93rd show. It's been a long road, baby. It's going to be one day, it's going to be like episode 933.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Episode 9, that sounds surreal and crazy, bro. Yeah, we're going to do a 100 episode special. We're going to work on that. That's in a couple weeks. But we gonna get you. Let me do some shout outs, man. Y'all go ahead and start chatting so you can get a shout out, man. We got Joseph Lemons came in here early. He said, when Halo comes to PlayStation, can we get a stream from you guys making ponies cry for their mamas in Halo as you obliterate them? Listen, bro, it'd be crazy.
They would get waxed.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up.
First
with
time
the
Halo
sure.
players are getting waxed for
yeah.
sure.
Then we got Stanley Francois in the building, Ninja Squirrel, E-Ranks, Nerds and Other Legends. We got 10 Games, Stilo Facts. We got Spidey Ring, RF, Mofo T-Rex, Sin, Stu Jersey, Isaac Hayes, 85. We got Fat 564, Pyro. We got who else we got up in this thing, boy? We got Victor motherfucking Click. You know what, Vic? You don't deserve that fourth place in our fantasy league. That should have went to me. We got Dirt Briggity in the building. What up, Dirt?
What up? What up?
What's pop? I got my my PC on dark mode, so I barely saw your name pop up, bro.
Wow.
This guy. This guy.
It's all love with me and Dirt, man. We got our first super chat by Mofo T Rex. That invisible woman Maliskin is caked the fuck up, bro. Listen, they didn't have to go that hard, bro. Dirt said, "How dare you?" They didn't have to go that hard, bro.
They know exactly what they're doing with that, man.
Bro, yeah. That had me gooning, bro. What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? No, but that skin's fire, bro. They know exactly what they doing. Who we got? Crispy Rambo up in here now. Yeah. So let's start off, man. It's been an interesting week. We got a lot of updates, a lot of stuff. Hart said I'm offended on Dirt's behalf. Oh my god, bro. That's just crazy. My fault, Dirt. I didn't mean to go that hard on you, bro. It just came to my mind. You know how I do, bro. Dirt is the funniest content. I agree 100%, Nerd. Like 100%. You got like Koala Boy out there doing like salt videos and stuff. Dirt does it right, bro. Dirt be on his. I love that shit. And he's funny. You got to be funny to survive in that space. You know what I mean? not just seem hateful and XYZ. Dirt funny, bro. Dirt hella funny.
For sure.
All right. What you been playing and watching? I'm gonna start with you, Nova. What's happening?
What have I been playing and watching? And real quick, man, this just popped up in my feed, man. Just the SEC is suing Elon Musk about the Twitter acquisition from 2022. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
I'll go back and read that later. Yep.
Mm.
But besides that, man, obviously got to stay caught up on Silo, bro. Silo is cracking right now, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
It's really good right now.
Yeah, like it's hidden. I ain't gonna spoil it. If you haven't watched a good psychological thriller, man, check out Silo, man. It's doing pretty good right now. Still trying to catch up on Arcane season 1. You know, watch the episode or 2 here or there. You know, still trying to catch up. I think I'm on episode 6, 5 or 6 somewhere. I think there's 9 episodes a season, something like that. But
something close.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Finally tried to catch up on Dan to Dan a little bit. I had the thought. I was like, man, Scale said that there's some pivotal stuff happening on episode 7, so I had to go find out. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So check that out. And of course, man, what I've been playing, a lot of Marvel Rivals, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing a lot, bro. On both accounts, I'm grinding, bro. I had a nice little run the other day, man. I woke up super early because I had to drop my little one off to the airport. You know what I mean? Send her back off to college after winter break.
Yeah.
And I woke up for work that morning. I was like, bro, I don't have the energy in me. I'm gonna take the day off. So I ended up staying home, taking care of myself, and also throwing hands on Marvel Rivals, man. I think I went from Gold 2 to Plat 2 that day.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's nice, bro.
Got some hands thrown out there. But that's all I've been watching and playing these days, man. What about y'all?
What's up, Scale? What you been playing and watching, man?
I haven't been watching too much. Caught up on that show. Well, caught up on Silo. Also caught up on BLAQQ. That show is funny, man. I'm considered a fan of it. If you guys want to check that out. And Abbott Elementary, man. That was my show over the weekend.
That shit's clean, bro.
I love that show, man. I was me and my girlfriend watching that season 3, and we were just cracking up the whole time. Like they killed it. Shout out to Quinta and her doing her thing on that because they deserve all the rewards and everything. It's hilarious. It's pretty much it's really close, like the comedy of like The Office, and it's on that par of funny.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Really funny. And I like watching little kids just be little kids sometimes that aren't mine, so it's funny to watch and stuff.
Plus they also come out with they got the good comedy, and they be touching on some real social issues in that show too. My daughters put me on. Like
For
they
sure.
really be like the things that teachers have to go through and stuff in the schooling system. And yeah, it's a good show, man.
It is good. Shout out to them. But that's what I've been watching. As far as playing, a lot of Marvel Rivals for sure. Haven't really been grinding on the rank. They put me in Gold 1, so I've just been kind of like chilling there for a little bit. I haven't really played too much on my main account. Really just playing on my alt and just learning tech and stuff like that. Dark Souls 3. Boy, I love this shit. I'm sorry, man. I think I streamed it. I was streaming for like 7 hours. Was that Friday? What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, or Monday? No, yesterday. Dang. Yeah, yesterday. So I streamed that for a while, and it was more so the community just being there and helping me out and stuff. But just the game itself, I don't want to quit playing. Like I want to keep playing the game. It's really good. Lore is good. It's so sweet. So been playing that. Played this Robo Dunk for a little bit. Went and check that out on Viking's recommendations. That was pretty fun.
Oh, you got to keep that hush hush. My fault, bro. I didn't tell you about it.
Oh, you didn't? I thought that was.
No, it's all good. It's all you.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I didn't know.
Thursday we can talk about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. Stay tuned for that. But that and I played Dynasty where I'm scared to say shit.
You good.
I really didn't know that.
No, it's all good. That's my fault.
Yeah, but that yeah, played the new Dynasty Wars that came out today, right? Today was the release of it.
Yeah, early release today. Yeah.
And fun, man. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I was playing because we played Dynasty Warriors growing up a lot, like multiple versions, the sequels, we was playing that all the time. And this felt like it never left. It seemed like we just got on a new console and never left. The enemies on screen, I knew that was going to be one of the best parts because that was a big part on the original Dynasty Warriors, but it used to drop frames so bad during like doing animations and doing moves and stuff like that. But now everything is running so flawless and smooth, even more enemies on screen. But I'm sure we'll talk about that a little bit more. But I'm enjoying it. It's a good game for sure.
Bro,
I like it.
We could talk about it now. That shit is heat, bro. I played for like 4.5 hours this morning. They from every single one I've played, man, this is the most RPG like Dynasty Warriors I've played. I don't know how far you got into it, but like the RPG elements within it, because like after you do a couple like big battles or whatever, it just keeps getting deeper and deeper into the system, bro. It is so good, bro.
I do enjoy that part of it for sure, getting skills and skill points and doing all that stuff, and that part and getting the weapons and learning the proficiencies and stuff like that. Like, yes, you're right. That stuff was not in the other one. So that part makes it really cool and make you want to play more. Plus, you have to use the weapon to get proficiency. So that means you have to play the game more with it. So I like it. But like we said, we both love Dynasty Warriors. Bro, so
yes,
it was alley-oop.
You know what? Dynasty Warriors is your casual, cozy, fighting game, bro.
Yeah,
like action. Now it's an action RPG in my opinion, right? But like because you ain't got to tighten up unless Lubu show up on screen. You know what I mean? When Lubu
they showed him a little bit. I was like, there go that man. He there. I ain't bought him yet, but I already know what's up.
When Lubu shows up on the screen, you got to tighten up. Y'all know that
for sure. Also, like though how they did the 1v, the like taking out captains and stuff is a way more in depth now. Like it seems like you're fighting a 1v1 instead, and you have to like counter their moves, and it kind of more like those games where you have like God of War and stuff where they do a move you have to counter. Like it's more based like that now too. And I was like, this is kind of sweet. That means Lubu is about to be really tough. Yeah, like bro. He's about to be, because he was already tough, but they didn't have this concept in the other ones. But now they have this, they're going to give him actual. He's going to fight.
You talking about like their special attacks that you have to like RB, B or whatever on that shit. Yeah, bro. Yes.
And then parrying, like the parry system is clean. Like I like that. Like they did a good job on it. Needed that. I didn't know it needed that, but it needed that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. To keep it, more engaging versus just hack and slash. Right. Yeah, 100%.
That's what kept me away from the game back in the day. It was just too much hack and slash. It felt kind of boring, but it sounds like it got quite a bit of extra stuff tacked on to the new one, though. So that sounds good.
And then the other ones, you had to like find the death because you could like find weapons on the map, so you had to like search around. But if you didn't know that, if you were just playing the game and you were just like hacking through, doing the mission, beat the guy, and go ahead, you would never look around the map and find the upgrades and stuff like that. I don't think they do that on this one. I don't know yet, but that's how it was. So it was never apparent. It's kind of like some Dark Souls. Like, bro, why is this hidden from me with certain drop rates? It's crazy. But yeah, no, they made it way like more streamlined on this one. Like it is like an action RPG now, I could say.
Yeah.
It runs so smooth though. I'm telling you, if you played any of the old Dynasty Warriors and you played this one, you'll be like, holy, because there's one moment where you're running across the field. This is at the beginning. So you're running across the field fighting people, and then it pans over to your teammate who's over there fighting people too, but you're still going, and it shows like both of you. Yeah, that was clean, right? Yeah. I was like, because you can only do that with a lot of people on the screen though. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they couldn't do that back then without it chugging frames, but now they just it's like this seems like the best version of Dynasty Warriors that's been made. I know it's been time and everything, so they've had time to make everything the greatest, but this one is complete. It feels good. It's complete. It still has that Dynasty Warriors charm, you know what I'm saying? It still feels like a Dynasty Warriors game.
Very much so. Yeah.
So you'll if you know what I'm talking about, you'll fit right in with this one. But yeah, that's a go ahead, my bad.
No, I highly recommend it, bro. It's a good game. But I wanted to ask you, what language did you pick as far as audio?
I know it's okay. So normally I'm a turn to Japanese type of guy or turn to the given language.
Yeah.
I kept it on English because I grew up playing this in English.
Okay. So I started
here.
I started on English, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, something about like it breaks my I know I used to
it's
grow up
bad.
playing that, right? And then I switched it to Chinese, right? Oh, it sounds cold, bro.
Oh, I bet that's way better. Yeah.
It sounds cold and
I said Japanese,
bro.
Chinese, yeah, like that because of your homie who you meet at first in English has like a black voice. I was like, bro,
Like, yo, dog.
pretty much, bro. Like, and this is an Asian man, like through and through. But it was so I understand. The only reason I picked English because I grew up on that, so I want to see. Yeah, and it's not good, but it's what it has to be, you know. So I'm enjoying it though, and if you do change that over, I'm sure it's way better,
bro. They have like so it's hard for us to distinguish because we don't know Japanese or Chinese, so it's hard for us to distinguish how bad the voice acting is, right? You just got the deep under the who's you do, you know, and that shit sounds hard to us, you know.
It does though. Yeah.
They be putting that feeling in the voice acting.
They
for
do.
real.
But just like Black Myth Wukong, when you changed the voice, I don't know, did you play on Japanese or on Chinese?
On Black Myth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It sounds equivalent to that, bro. It's good.
You know what's really making me give all games a shot now with the voice thing? Metaphor.
Yeah. Metaphor had the best English voice acting for a Japanese title, probably ever.
Yeah, I think ever. It was so good. I was like, this is like movie quality, show quality, voice acting, like casting at that. It's really well done. Yeah,
bro. Stu Jerry said all the TikTok learning Chinese this week. Might as well start too. Bro. Listen, they've been on the Red Book apps, bro. Listen. Decades of propaganda about to be unwinded.
They gonna tap out the Matrix. They gonna get out the Matrix. We'll see some stuff out here.
They living in the future out there, bro. They kind of are, bro. Like they're electric. We saw a lot of their electric vehicles, and they were selling a lot of
BYD
in Norway. Yeah. They have like 4 or 5 different electric car companies, and plus they sell like the Huawei phones and stuff out there too.
Yeah, good phones.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. As for me, bro, gang, listen. I don't know if y'all saw the video yet. Posted it like a day or two ago. When did I post that? Yesterday? No. Sunday. I posted the unboxing video Sunday. Listen, y'all. I got the box right here. Ginky sent over. See if y'all can see that. Tokyo Extreme Racer. A little media kit for us. And it came with all kinds of goodies. You know what? I'm a be a showman. And if you want to see what was in the box, you got to watch the video. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Go to the vid. All right? Hit the like button on it. Okay? Shout out to Ginky and them. If y'all don't remember this, it came out in 1999 for the first one. I think we started playing it probably around Fast and Furious. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Fast and Furious came out in 2000, 2001. We was playing that. Bro, I can talk. I can't stream it or show y'all gameplay of it until the 23rd. I will say it's polished as fuck. Right? It reminds me of a simpler time scale. You'll get into it and you'll be like, yep, this is it. Just modernized, right? Same like with Dynasty Warrior Origins, right? You got the rival gangs and the rival boss, and you get to a certain level, and then the team leader comes up from behind you or whatever, flashes its lights, and then it goes into a cinematic or same shit, bro. You just driving through the streets of Japan, bro. It's crazy good, bro.
I used to love that shit. Just flashing the lights, and I remember the boss car on the old one was like a S2000. That shit was like, ooh, it was all black. It was so
Yes,
fast.
bro.
I cannot wait to see it. Plus, I just like cars, so I'm gonna be interested in like seeing how you tune and do all that stuff
Bro,
too. And
they
just, it's
also
gonna be
added
great.
they added RPG elements to this too, like for your like stamina, strength, attack, like a bunch of different stuff for the driver. But like the tuning is crazy, the decals are crazy, like customization is full tilt, bro.
I bet. Yeah.
And like listen, I've been needing like Forza Horizon is great. Horizon is great, right? But there's something about it, this simplistic version of an arcade racer that just hits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just hits, bro. Nerds and Other that said, holy fuck, isn't that from the Dreamcast days? It is, bro. It came out on PS2 and Dreamcast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
So I seen that Genki logo and I was like, dang, I haven't seen that logo in so long. Like, yeah, that was it brought back memories for sure. I can't wait to play that.
That shit's hella cool, man. What else have? So yeah, y'all go check out that video if y'all can. What else have I been playing though, man? So I played a lot of this, the Tokyo Extreme Racer. I've been playing a lot of games I can't talk about right now. 2 games specifically. I can't talk about them now, but that's all I've been playing. I will be able to talk about all of them on Thursday. Plus, I'll be able to talk about what we got invited to this Thursday as well. And that, listen, when I tell y'all, it's huge. It's huge. So big. Very big. Huge. Really huge.
I knew you couldn't resist it, bro. He about to go into that impression.
Oh my god. But yeah, I haven't been playing. Oh, I've been playing League of Legends, of course, too. Bro, I had a generational game yesterday, bro. I went 19, 3, and 14, bro. I was smashing with Mouths of Heart, bro. The new season is nice. But enough about talking about, and I haven't watched nothing besides I watched Alien Romulus finally.
Okay.
I enjoy that.
Super nice. I really like that chick, bro, because she was in Civil War too. She's nice with it, bro. But let's go ahead and get into the news. Okay. Here we go again, gang. Y'all know what the rumor mill. You know, as soon as Xbox is like, we gonna have a developer direct, y'all already know what kind of news coming out right after that game. Y'all already know, like clockwork. It really, I think it's an SEO trick, right? Because everybody's excited for the Xbox developer direct, so everybody's Googling Xbox and blah 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 blah. So people put in their Xbox articles that aren't related to the developer direct, and they just get tons of traction, man. I think that's the game, man. You can look forward to that for a long time, bro. But let's go ahead and move over to what we got here. We got a IGN article by Wesley Yin-Pool. And I'm just going to read the top portion. Y'all kind of already know what it is. Microsoft is seemingly ready to launch its flagship Xbox video game series Halo on rival platforms for the first time. Oh, y'all things are messed up. Jiminy Crickets. I fixed that before stream.
Oh, dang.
Hold on now. Hold on, chat.
We said to the left.
That shit look crazy, bro. What we doing? There we go. We got scale there. There we go. Oh, no. Okay. Doing a little what do you call this? Doing a little oh, almost got it. Ta-da. I think we're good. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, Microsoft is seemingly ready to launch its flagship Xbox video game series Halo on rival platforms for the first time, including PlayStation and Nintendo Switch 2. Leaker Nate the Hate, who surprisingly is 95% correct most of the time, who this week reported that Nintendo is set to reveal Switch 2 on January 16th. Also reported in a separate podcast that Microsoft will finally bring Halo to PlayStation in the form of a PS5 port for Halo the Master Chief Collection, as well as a release on Nintendo Switch 2. Windows Central's Jez Gordon subsequently corroborated the report. Microsoft declined to comment when contacted by IGN. So, gang, let me switch back over. What y'all think, man? And just so y'all know, this isn't the only game. Halo's probably the biggest one because that's literally Xbox's mascot, right? But Gears, Flight Simulator, rumors of Hellblade 2 this year. Plus, you got Indiana Jones coming this year, already announced for a port. But Halo got a little special thing in everybody's hearts. Right? That's the weird one, right? I feel like everybody, but I want to get y'all's opinions on the reports, man. I'll start with you, Nova.
My favorite part of this article was when they was talking about the Switch 2 stuff releasing on January 16th, because I'm trying to see what they talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But outside of that, Master Chief Collection, oldie but goodie, sitting on the shelf collecting dust. I think right now you can buy it on Steam for $40?
Yeah.
Comprised of 5 different games. Let me see. What does it got? We got Reach, Combat Evolved, Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3 ODST as well. So yeah, go ahead and let them play it, I guess. I thought it was pretty cool when it first came out and you was able to, at least on Combat Evolved, you were able to switch in between current graphics and past graphics and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool.
With the press of a button too.
Yeah, in game. I thought that was very cool and interesting, man. Just switching back and forth. But it's man, they already done said that there are no red lines to the things that's gonna come. Xbox has been surprising us with the changing and redefining what a Xbox console is. So nothing is impossible out there these days. They could sell the whole shebang for all I know. You know what I mean? So it is what it is at this point, and maybe it'll come out, maybe it won't. But to the SEO point that you had made earlier, maybe Xbox is about to do something real big out here in the news, and why not create an article to speculate on what else they're gonna bring to somewhere else, specifically to PlayStation.
It's like clockwork. That shit happens, bro. It's crazy. Clockwork.
Yeah. And of course they're not gonna respond to you. You're gonna ask them a question, and you're seemingly a very heavily PlayStation centric site, So what good is it doing for them to even respond to what you're trying to say anyway?
Right.
So this may just be fluff, to be honest. But if it's not fluff, I wouldn't be surprised either, man. But it is like clockworks. They always yo, the game is coming over. Xbox fan base already pissed. Is it gonna make them more pissed? It's the same talking point
exactly
over and over and over again. So I'm over it.
Yeah. What about you, Skill?
I have my notes, but when you said the SEO thing, I was like, yeah, that's perfect.
Right?
It just draws so much attention to the developer direct. It's gonna have people tuning in so they get that news or not. You know what I mean? And it's that's what they want at the end of the day is the viewership. So I mean, it's actually genius.
Get your money up.
Yeah, because I mean they're making the money off people just viewing the direct itself, and then they get to If it is true, they're ripping the Band-Aid off. If it's not true, they get to say, hey, yeah, we're still here. You know what I'm saying? Type of move. So, I mean, until they start giving out comments as soon as people ask them, then they're going to thrive off this. And I agree with you. I think it's going to happen every time they have something going on. But as far as what I think about it, I'm not surprised. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Just do it. Just get just rip the Band-Aid off, bro. Like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Is it going or not? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the fighting and the hooting and hollering for no reason, really. And it's like, no, that's like the PlayStation people will be, or what are they're going to talk shit? Like, oh, okay, this game's old as shit to us. All of those games are old as shit to us, and this collection itself is old as shit to us. So, like, congrats, you're playing an old game. I'm glad you get to play it for the first time. It's a good game. I can't wait to see the Halo games with PlayStation icons. That's going to be strange, but
yeah, that is going to be odd.
It's going to be odd. Yeah, so I don't like. Rest in peace to the console wars. I have that in my note. I think I'm just ready for
it, bro.
Bro, it's dead, man. There's just no reason to fight over this, and I want them. Look, I'm off. I love the healthy competition of things. I come from the Sega does what Nintendo don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I come from that. I come from real beef, real console war era. You know what I'm saying? That's when they were like obviously
trying to put each other out of business for real.
Yes.
And they would succeed. We see where Sega is today.
They did succeed. But I'm saying, like, and you see that, so maybe console warring is the greatest thing. We don't want these companies to go, and gaming companies to go out of business. We just want healthy competition. So I think it's best to start looking at all the games and developers themselves, and not looking at these like PlayStation and Xbox is like where you need to be at. You just need to be where the games are playable at this point, because it's just changing, man. The landscape's changing. I'm sorry. Indiana Jones is already going like that, and that was supposed to be straight Xbox. You know what I mean? If that's not a big enough hint right there, then I don't know. I just still think it's weird that like Xbox is not getting anything from PlayStation. I wish it was more.
Bro. They never will.
Isn't that crazy? I take that back. Well, go ahead.
I think the strategy for PlayStation. So this is how I view it now. Microsoft views Apple, Google, and Amazon as competitors in this space as far as software is concerned, right? And services. PlayStation, on the other hand, most of Sony's business is PlayStation, right? Like, you count the movies, count everything else, right? PlayStation is their bread and butter. So they view Nintendo and PC and Xbox as a direct competitor. But in the console space, mostly Xbox. Like, Nintendo kind of does their own thing, right? So you'll see games or cross games like Lego Horizon and other stuff go from PlayStation to Nintendo, right? You'll start seeing more and more PlayStation properties going over there to Nintendo way before you see it ever going to Xbox, bro. They want to Sega Xbox, but Xbox is going in their route, not competing in the consoles market anymore, and they want to put games everywhere. So they want to be the biggest publisher ever, which they are now. Besides Tencent, I think is monster, like miles ahead of them, or whatever. But Xbox is the only one that's still a platform holder, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my thought on what you just said.
Yeah, but I think that they're going to try to get some more turns out of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they were able to get like 200 milli off of the game, just it on Xbox, and then they're able to get $1 billion of putting it everywhere else. You know what I mean? They just spent that arm and a leg on acquiring, acquisition, $69 billion. Like, they trying to get some of this paper back. So I don't think they would, they really trying to get this money. Do y'all think that which ones they value more these days with what y'all been seeing? I'll ask you, Viking. You think they value more of like how the player base feels about these games going everywhere, or you think they're more concerned about the money being made?
I think it's a tightrope between both, right? I think I think one, they can't completely rip the band-aid off talking about every single new game is going day and date, right?
Mhm.
It's going to be like timed exclusive is still going to be a thing unless it's multiplayer. Like if a new Sea of Thieves came out, it's going to be multi-plat everywhere, right?
Right.
Same thing with like Concord probably could have saw a little success with that if they put it on Xbox. Probably not. Who knows? But like you got games like Marathon that are coming out that Sony now owns, and I don't know if Fair Games will be on Xbox, but they're live service games that aren't like um that are new IPs will probably more than likely be on Xbox, right? That's just to keep a healthy player count. Which is why I don't really care about Master Chief Collection going over there because you'll probably keep the player count up, and then plus this fucking advertisement on PlayStation about like, hey, see, y'all have always said we don't have games. Now you playing them, and you see how good they are. So come over here. But to answer your question, I think that it's a tightrope between making money and keeping your fan base happy. Like the hardcore are probably already kind of like they don't care. Probably a lot of people I know switched to PC already. Like a lot. A lot of them are making conscientious decisions when it comes to where they purchase their third-party games now, right? Unless it's Play Anywhere. A lot of people are like, if it's on Steam, I'll buy it. I mean, if it's on Xbox as a third-party game and it's Play Anywhere, I'll buy it on Xbox. If it's not, I'll buy it on Steam, right? And I kind of do that because if I buy it on Steam, I can still play it on my handheld. I can play it on my PC. I can play it on any Windows device, kind of besides Xbox. But if I buy a third-party game on Xbox, it's locked down to that console, right? And a lot of people don't feel confident with that platform right now, right? So yeah, they can't pull, like in my opinion, like they can't pull the band-aid right off right now, right? But it will be like hush hush, timed exclusive. It'll come when it come. I think my biggest issue, and this is just my whole spiel in general when it comes to all this, is they have to tighten up their comparisons of games, and I'll explain that a little bit. When Pentiment came out, it was on Xbox, right? That was a first party game, and then it came to PlayStation, right? It had the 120 FPS mode on PlayStation before it went to Xbox. So now I'm looking at it as an Xbox consumer. I invested in your platform. I invested for these exclusives, and you're giving the competitor the best version of that game.
Yeah,
Paid or not, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I got it in Game Pass, but it's Game Pass, not Beta Pass.
Right. Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They did the same thing. Ghostwire Tokyo had the worst version. Now with this new PSSR mandate with PS5 Pro games being ported over, like, do they tap into that and make the best possible version of the game for PlayStation? To, like, let's say Hellblade comes out this year and they get a 60 FPS mode, but on Xbox you're stuck on the 30. Right? Like, you could have a lot of people, not a lot. The hardcore is a very minute number, like 10, 15%. But that 10, 15% is kind of a lot to to a platform, right? So I wonder how they are QAing that, right? Like, they know Digital Foundry is going to do a side-by-side comparison of every game that gets ported over to PlayStation to see, you know, do the shadow, like Hi-Fi Rush, the shadows look better. That's more of a system thing, right? But or are they parity? Right? I think if they're parity, that's fine. Because guess what? If it was PlayStation and they're porting games, they are going to. I think they do that with third-party publishers now. Like, hey, you can't put a better version if you want us to, have you on our store front and center or whatever, you're not putting the best version over on Xbox, right? So they do that with third party. They would never do that shit with first party. They gonna make sure it runs best on their system before ever making sure it's the best version on the competitor's platform. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. But I think the old games are fine, dude. Like Sea of Thieves didn't bother me much. Just the whole Hi-Fi Rush thing debacle was kind of just crazy in general, right?
They should have kept that and nurtured that and built on
that.
That was a fumble, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else, man. What else went over that got ported? But yeah, you can't have the best. Listen, it would be the internet would be on fire if DF does a video, and let's say the next Halo runs better on PlayStation versus Xbox.
Xbox is cooked.
Yeah,
if
you
that
can't
was
have
to ever happen. Oh my gosh!
Like it just even. I mean, I think I think the streets would be on fire even if they port Hellblade this year.
I think so too. I think unless it's saying plays better on the Pro, which I can get that because the Pro came out later. Like it should run better on that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just PS5, the Series X, and it's running better on that PS5 base, that ain't it for me. I can't deal with that. That'd have me looking at my supplier of my console and games kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting, or I'll just be like, I'll look at them and be like, I'm gonna just get PS5 and wait on those games because it's gonna play better. I would literally do that
already, right?
I do that already. Exactly. Final Fantasy Rebirth, I'm waiting. See, just that easy.
Yeah.
Just that easy.
Look at that positively peddler, Mr. Paris. He says he should correct that. He says it doesn't matter. I'm gonna make a correction for you. It doesn't matter to you. I'm fucking with you, Paris. I love you, man. But yeah, it's a wild ride, bro. It's a lot, and I think a lot of this stuff hasn't been announced yet because the Switch 2 is taking so long to come out. So in order for see, Paris, he said it doesn't matter to Xbox. I'm sure it doesn't. Obviously.
I'm trying to get that bread.
Now, see, that's at the end of the day, that's what I will understand is that porting this means more money. Period. And
it's
that's at the end of the day, that's what this is. These are businesses.
I'm only talking about like as for Xbox, sure. Do I feel like it's short-sighted? Yes. Right? Because as a consumer, I'm like, all right, which brand do I want to rock with?
Right.
When it comes to my platform. And if I feel like I'm a secondhand citizen or a beta pass subscriber, then I might be out.
But I think you're right about like as a consumer it feels short-sighted, but I feel like for Xbox, I think that like because they had a quote specifically in the article that says those hardcore are getting smaller in size and older in age.
Yeah.
You got to cater to the next generation that are coming through because they're going to drive the business over the next 10 to 20 years. So I think that they're, so they know the console wars is over too. So they're trying to set themselves up in a position to cater to the next generation of gamer. And I don't think they don't give a damn about
it. And most of them want, I mean, my sons, they're 9. They wanted PCs. They said, damn an Xbox.
Yeah, going straight to PC.
Damn a PlayStation. They said,
hey, I respect it.
Hit me up with a PC, bro. Like, they want tablets and PCs, and that's it. So it's cool. I mean, I am curious as what the next Xbox is going to be because I feel like if they do merge it to where pretty much your Xbox console is a PC, right? With Xbox OS, as some would like to call it, then I think they're in a fine space doing that. Like that's the move. That's the move.
I
right?
agree.
Especially if I can dual boot other like a Steam OS or
Man, you can.
or you know what I mean? Like if you can do all that and have that kind of flexibility on top of Xbox licensing out Xbox OS to third-party manufacturers, right? Then hey, listen. Because guess what? If you do that, if you license it out to third-party manufacturers, you will have a new Xbox every year.
Yes, multiple.
Multiple.
But, man,
Look at the handheld market.
Going
Look at
crazy.
the handheld market. Every year, there's like 2 or 3 of them that come out, bro.
Yeah.
A little bit faster, a little bit better battery, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Now imagine that with consoles, bro.
Oh, they'd love that.
You know what
They
I'm
would
saying?
love that. Yeah.
So if they can nail
And
that,
556.
you know, this is technology we're talking, software we're talking. If they can nail that, then they're in a fine ass place, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
agree.
I'm talking like a goated place, like to the
Yeah.
to the point to where they might even be considered a monopoly on the console space.
Because they're making money without doing nothing, kinda. Like they
Yeah.
just got not doing nothing, but like they don't
software,
got to
yeah.
do the extra stuff. Like
Yeah.
they don't
They
got to
can-
worry about it. And they making money on
Yeah,
it.
and they can put out a bespoke Xbox, like
Yep.
maybe like every 4 or 5 years, right? And then boom, like you're good, bro.
And it would just be a premium ass handheld, but you could still get. You don't have to like. Oh my God, that's crazy to think about. Honestly, they would eat off because then you got people, if they make a really good handle, like their own one, then you got people playing on the Xbox OS on other handhelds, and they're like, what you got over there? No, it's that actual Xbox one. They made this one, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's a little, it's a little special. And then you
Yep.
get to be special. It's like, bro, what? And then you run out, and then you sell out limited editions. And then you can make it as powerful as you want to because you don't have to release only that one. People can go buy other ones to deal with that. They can buy Legion Go S. They can buy a varied assortment of handhelds. There's so many handhelds out there nowadays. Like they could eat off, man. They may be really just doing that.
Yeah, I mean, like all analysis and rumors or speculation are pointing to that. Even when Jason Ronald was he's the hardware guy, was over at CES or whatever, was talking about making sure that you have a more seamless or a Windows Lite operating system kind of for handhelds and stuff like that. And if that carries over to the console space, boy, we are eating good.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Getting
your own custom built handhelds, putting see-through translucent shells on them.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Mofo T-Rex with the $5 super chat says if the next Xbox is PC like, then PlayStation games will be on the next Xbox with Steam on there. So I can see why games are going everywhere. So here's a caveat to that, Mofo T-Rex. On the Steam Deck, you cannot, because you don't have the ability to download. Is it the Steam Deck? I think it is. Yeah. You don't have the ability to not download, but sign into PSN. So you won't be able to play those games, the newer ones that have, without doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, which the casual market is not going to want to do. Right. I'm interested. So like the casual market probably won't be doing like dual booting or anything like that, right? So they'll just get like their Xbox experience again, right? But tinkerers like us on this podcast and in this chat, we gonna be in there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We gonna be putting.
That's one of the first things I did when I got my Legion Go. I'm not gonna lie. we about to get active on this.
Yeah. We tinkering, huh?
For sure.
We tinkering. So yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, BT Maverick 707. What's up, gang? Oh, I forgot to say what's up to Umbra, man. He was here. He said Xbox is winning in MAUs more than PlayStation. That's facts. Xbox makes more than Steam, and they're going to overtake Sony within 2 years. It's not about the plastic boxes. So like they're already overtaking them in MAUs, right? So they've already kind of won that. And they'll continue winning that because Concord unfortunately failed as a big live service game. Lost a lot of money on that. They're still going to do live service, which is like the bread and butter for MAUs, right?
Mhm.
It's really hard to beat Microsoft because they do have Halo, they have Forza, like all the Forzas, Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport. So they have Sea of Thieves. I already mentioned Minecraft. I should probably mention that like 5 more times.
Oh yeah,
That's
one of the highest selling
massive.
games of
They got
all time.
Yep,
Yeah.
they got Call of Duty now. They got Diablo. They got Overwatch. Like they're in their live service bag, bro.
For sure.
They got Halo. Yeah, they're Gucci, bro. He said that's like saying Little Caesars is winning the pizza wars because they sell more pizzas. Oh my god, Dark.
I don't know.
I gotta say, oh, that guy. I mean, if they sell more at that price, I mean, I guess it would have to equal out. Right?
Yeah, it would have to be.
It would have to equal out.
Yeah, you'd have to see what their profit is and their
Yeah,
margins.
because just because they're cheaper and more doesn't mean they're making more. I got you. Sorry.
And it also doesn't mean that it's the best quality pizza.
Oh,
right?
definitely not,
Yeah.
bro. Little Caesars is literally only good for right then.
Right, bro. You have once it cools down, bro. There's no warming that up. There's no air frying it. There's no nothing.
Nothing, bro.
And they not hot and ready no more, bro. I went the other day. I'm not gonna lie. I grabbed
Bro.
a few pizzas, bro. Yeah, I was like, let me get the hot and ready. I ordered a cheese, pep, and sausage. They was like, all right, it'll be 10, 15 minutes. I had to sit in the lobby, bro. I was like, what happened to hot and ready? And they was like $9 a piece.
Whoa, that was the whole thing with Little Caesars, being able to walk
it
in
was.
and
Just
grab that.
Let me
It
get
was
2 of them hot
crazy.
and readies, baby. Let me get 2.
Yeah. Now they hot, but they ain't ready no more. And they
Not ready, yeah.
Paris
Yeah, they
said-
were $5, right?
Yeah,
they were.
Yeah.
Paris said, I love Little C's. Yeah, that's
It got me through some times. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
for
For
sure.
sure.
Yep.
Yes.
$5 hot and ready. We ain't gonna take like Scale said right then and there. You have to eat it, right? Otherwise,
there.
bro, don't tell me you be warming that thing up in the morning, Paris, and eating it. That's gross.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be reading Little Caesars, man. It's not that bad. You
Nah,
know what I'm
that
saying?
shit-
Especially after I paid $9 for it. It's gonna get eaten.
I
Yeah.
do
I
feel
don't
that.
care.
Yeah, that shit. No amount of Tabasco sauce or hot sauce is gonna match that shit, bro. Like I throw that. Listen, if it's sitting there and like there's a couple slices left, that shit goes in the trash, bro.
Hey, those pizza muffins though, I didn't get to try them, but those look gas.
Yeah, those look good.
Those looked good. I can't even lie.
Dark says, fellas, I can't console war no more. I gotta figure something else out. I'm about to start an Android versus Apple channel. Green Bubble Gang.
You can
Oh
lie.
my
You
God.
can still run with that. They're even more competitive now. Android is kind of like doing their fucking thing. Can't lie.
Dark. The new meta right now is culture wars in games, bro. Just talk about DEI and wokeness in games, bro. You'll get views, bro.
He told you to get your grip though.
You will give views.
You'll get.
I can't even lie. That
views.
stuff works, man. Because I was looking at Dark Souls stuff, and my eyes were just attracted to the negative things. It was
Yep.
like why Dark Souls 2 is the worst thing in this, and why this is. I'm like,
Yeah.
dang it works. I have to know why. And then it'd be some other shit like clickbaity. I'm like, oh my god, it worked.
Yeah. Paris, I just said no amount of warming that thing up or air frying it's gonna help it, baby boy. It ain't gonna work. That shit,
I don't
listen,
agree.
I will
I mean-
tell you what that shit tastes like to me, bro. It tastes like old cardboard that's
It
been
tastes like
rolling
cardboard,
around in fucking dirt, right?
What?
Bro, with some chat on it. Disgusting.
It got cardboard feel.
He said
and
dirty
taste.
cardboard.
Bro, old cardboard from your move from 5 years ago, bro.
Oh
That
my
shit's
god.
nasty, bro. Got some cobwebs on it and everything. No. Paris, make better choices, my boy. I love you, man. Just eat better pizza. Okay, eat
I
better
didn't know
pie.
it was above $5. That's what got me. I was like, hold on now.
Oh, it's not
The
$5 no more.
Nah.
No, see, I could tell y'all ain't ate it recently, man. Like
Mm-mm.
the quality has improved some. You know, it's not the best pizza in the world, but the quality has definitely improved some. Just go get you a $9 pizza one day. Just get you one.
9.
Yeah, the 9 is hitting, bro. Because I
what?
I got kids. Like
Next week before stream, I'm gonna go pick one up and I'm gonna eat it on stream and give you a review. And then we're gonna wait those 2 hours while it cools down, and I'm gonna try.
I was about to say, if you eat it quick, it'll be straight. You like, it's it.
Yeah, just try it. Yeah, try it.
Yep.
2 hours. Yeah, that may be a little. Yeah.
RF said Longhouse are all DEI hires. That's right. Baby.
I'm sure I've been a DEI hire at some point. I've been token black guy a lot in my life,
right.
so I don't doubt that at all.
We don't listen. We don't get nothing based off merit, baby. It's all about that melanin.
Give me them free positions. I don't give a damn. Call it what you want.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Call it what you want.
Call it what you want, baby.
In the back of my head, I'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
This is reparations.
Here it is.
I might not have 40 acres and a mule, but now I got a 401k and a job. Hell no, bro. We work for our shit, bro. Calm down.
Definitely.
I will use that shit though. It's like, listen. You don't have any black experiences around here.
Here I am.
I'm all for it. Here I am. I'm just joking about that shit, bro. All right, cool. I think we can move off of this. I think we're good. Next topic. I think some Call of Duty talk.
Yeah.
All right, hit us up with it.
Man, shout out to The Verge for the latest Call of Duty patch has broken multiplayer matchmaking. The latest Call of Duty Black Ops 6 has completely broken the matchmaking with players reporting they cannot get into the game. At the time of writing, which was yesterday, they dropped it on the 13th, Activision has yet to offer an update or patch notes for both Black Ops 6 and Warzone, but currently no one is seemingly able to play the game. According to the official Call of Duty updates Twitter account, the current issues are the result of update being distributed to everyone. The post states, as we roll out the current update, players may temporarily notice longer than usual matchmaking times, which is a super downplay, bro. How you go from not being able to get the matchmaking at all, but then present it as you might just have a little bit longer, matchmaking times. Something seems to be amiss. The latest patch update for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is the first update since the Call of Duty development team took leave for the holidays. As for what exactly the patch entailed, it remains to be seen. Call of Duty has been under fire in recent weeks due to the game's massive numbers of bugs, inaccurate bans, and hackers, which has seen the game lose players en masse over the holiday period. According to SteamDB, the game lost 38.9% of its Steam player base in December, the highest percentage lost during this period in the past few years. At the time of writing, SteamDB shows the further 20.8% loss during the past 30 days. Today's news for Call of Duty keeps getting worse, as earlier in the day, one leaker reported Verdansk will be returning during Season 3 rather than Season 2. So I'm gonna ask you first, Scale. So historically speaking, we always, saying, hey man, it's Call of Duty. Everybody gonna come out and play Call of Duty. Shoot, we all saw on here, man. I was geeking out over that omnidirectional movement. You know what I'm saying? I was hyped. Are you still playing this game? And do you see, and if you do play it, do you see any of this hacker cheating bugs and all that stuff, or have you heard anything about it? If you're not,
I am not playing it, but ever since they dropped ranked, the hacking and cheating has been at an all-time high. I've heard that from multiple sources. It's really bad in there, and that's what I like to play is ranked modes for the most part, unless I'm grinding out camos. I have not been playing it because Marvel Rivals. So, so as far as have I seen it personally? No, but I have heard that the hacking is horrible. It was really, really bad, and they're kind of prone to that stuff. But I heard this was really bad. Like when it gets to that level, it's like don't become Counter-Strike. You know what I mean? Like it just makes it. I understand the drop off. I'm not playing it. You can't play it. You know what I mean? So yeah. As far as how that question, yes, no, I'm not. I haven't seen it because I'm not playing it.
Yeah, but you've heard about the
I have
craziness
heard.
of point drops.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Viking? Have you played it in the recent, months or days, and have you heard about the cheating and the bugs and all this craziness is going on with the multiplayer?
Yeah, I played it last week with Kevin and All My Kicks Dope. Was it last week?
Yeah.
The week before that? It was recent. I played with them just for a few matches or whatever. I couldn't tell like if there was or not. But like Six says, man, I was going to mention this. This is like clockwork. Now this time it's multifaceted, but January, February time frame, people are complaining about Call of Duty like clockwork. It could be something about the season, it could be something about hackers, bugs, or whatever. Like clockwork, every January, February this happens. Now I think Marvel Rivals is also another component when it comes to the drop off, because that is the new hotness. Right, that was like a multiplayer version or equivalent to Grand Theft Auto coming out, bro. Like Marvel Rivals is a thing now, right? But like I think All My Kicks Dope and Kev and all them, they play it every day. Like I think what happens is the game comes out in October. Right.
Yeah, this one came out October 25th.
People play in November, December, that long break. People are playing and playing and playing and playing many hours. We kind of do it to ourselves especially like, that's why I don't really trust a lot of big streamers. Like, bro, you're playing this game every fucking day. Every day for like 8 hours, bro. Sometimes off camera, right, to get their rank up or whatever. And so whenever you complain about, the speed of the battle pass, there's nothing to do. Like, I don't listen to them dudes, bro, because I'm not treating no game as a part-time job. I'm not. So like it's really hard for me to listen to like big streamers like that. And then they notice more bugs and more cheaters or whatever because they're in it for longer or whatever. I can tell you, like, I know hackers have been a thing. Like, and as much as I've played COD over the years, I don't think I've ever encountered one, and I probably have and didn't really care much because I didn't see like craziness happen, right? And if it's so I don't know, but I don't play a single game for that long ever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't see it. And again, Call of Duty is video games to some people, right? And when I say that is all they play. Just like people with FIFA, it's just like same people who rotate Madden and 2K, or just do Madden, or just do 2K, or just do, like, they play that one game. Like, that's all they got. So like they're always going to have a steady player base, right? The game's like damn near too big to fail. Unless like the game just shuts down, like, and nobody can play for months, you know what I mean? Then but I got faith in Activision. So after the holidays, they'll get it fixed.
I don't know, man. Like, even in the last Warzone, like, it had hackers and cheaters, and along the same vein as when you were saying that you don't see it happening reportedly, I watched a video that came out about a month ago, so it may have been
Yeah.
patched out recently. But it said that in the ranked, you can't even watch kill cams, so you don't necessarily know.
You don't know
Yeah.
who is. Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't know who's cheating and who's not cheating. You're just kind of
Right.
so
Kind of guessing.
and maybe you're kind of guessing, unless it's
Yeah.
like the last final kill, and then you can see
Right.
the craziness in that.
Yeah.
But bro, I saw some videos where people are just locking on to the center mass of people shooting them,
Mhm.
like looking at the sky, snapping to people shooting them. It's wild, bro. Like people doing some craziness. And you would think that they would have less of this because they have the ricochet anti-cheat, right? So
Right.
it makes you, it kind of lulls you into like, oh, I'm gonna be able to get some quality games in, but I don't know what these hackers is doing, man. But they going
Yeah.
crazy. I even saw a YouTube video earlier today to where it was showing you how to install them. They had links on how to install
Mhm.
cheats and everything as a YouTube video.
And
So
you know
it's-
people want to cheat on Call of Duty. If it's one game people are trying to
Yeah.
cheat on, it's probably that one.
Yeah,
COD and Rainbow Six Siege.
Yep.
bro.
Mhm.
yeah.
I think what they should start doing, they should start taking this stuff like extremely, extremely serious to where, because it's hard to do an IP ban, right? Because you can just use a VPN and get back in the game. And man, do hardware bans.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can still get past the hardware ban, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
You know.
The only thing I worry about with like super bans is if they make a mistake. That's the and I know that they could get concrete proof and thing like and this and that, but it's just like if there's ever a mistake and I just feel I don't know. I'm prone to bad luck things. I'll wake up one day and be like, what? Ban? Because I was eating? Oh no, no. I would be sick, man. But I know that nowadays, bro, it's so even in Marvel Rivals, that shit says this is going to be voice is going to be recorded. Chat's gonna be recorded. This is being recorded, and Marvel Rivals bans people quick on if you report them too. Like they did a good job on their reporting system. So I think, I agree. I think it'd be crazy. It'd be rough. It's gonna be rough. It's hard to stop, especially with that player base, man. It's just such a fat player base. Like
there's a lot of people.
It's tough, man.
Yeah. But like you said, in this article, it said that the people were pissed off about the inaccurate bans too. So imagine. I think Stu Jersey said they got banned, voice chat banned, and was in the Discord the whole time. Like,
right.
You could just get banned. Imagine getting hardware banned, bro. You ain't even do nothing.
I'm sick.
Bro. And you paid for the game? Oh, bro. I'm gonna have to sue like Drake.
Because you're not getting unbanned immediately either. It's going to take at least 3 to 5 business days minimum.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
Yeah, I think we've covered like cheating and stuff in games before, right? It's so hard, bro. Especially like you can create an anti-cheat and somebody finds a way around it, bro. Like it's crazy.
I think they need whatever Riot does. I would say Riot. I think Riot has the best. And don't get me wrong, people are going to cheat and figure it out. But I think Riot has I've never really felt like I've been getting cheated. Don't get me wrong, there's those moments where I'm like, this guy got to be cheating. He's popping the fuck off. But that like rarely like happens where I'm like, he's got to be cheating. Like he has walls or something. Like that rarely happens in like Valorant and stuff like that. I don't know about League, but I'm pretty sure there are no like you probably don't run into cheaters like that on League either.
No.
I mean, not to my knowledge, but I think Riot does a good job at that stuff.
Yeah. For any game, if you want to have a real ranked type of game mode and you want people to respect it and to continue to play it and for it to thrive, you have to turn down the cheaters, bro. You have to be able to do something that can circumvent that, because if you don't, then every time you die, people are like, oh, it must have been a cheater, whether it was or not. So the rank mode just loses all of its integrity if you don't know for sure that you're getting a fair shake in the game. So definitely got to get on that.
Are there cheaters on console?
Well, I know they can hook up that thing for no recoil and stuff. You can buy that shit at GameStop.
Oh yeah. I remember seeing that at GameStop,
crazy,
bro. Yeah,
you can buy it at GameStop, bro. Yeah.
They have the thing for 2K too, to where you can get all greens when you shoot.
Yeah.
And even if they don't have the cheaters on the console, from the articles, it stated that the people you're forced to do cross console too. You're forced to do cross plat. So you might run into some PC people that's cheating, and then you on the console, you're forced to just get cheated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you couldn't really do anything. You just come get on there, and hopefully you don't have no cheaters. So
yeah,
hopefully.
Craziness, bro. Yeah, BT Maverick says I like the idea. Oh yeah, we had that idea where they all just get sent all the cheaters into the same lobby.
Yes, I like that idea.
And then do it silently too. Don't even let them know that they're in a cheater lobby, bro. And they're hard stuck in that bitch, bro.
Fighting other cheaters. They gotta be like, it's cheating. Yes, and so you. I would love that, and I would even love to see that on a competitive level. I'd be like, okay, who is best at cheating? You know, they all got the same cheats. Who's doing it best? Like something, man. It's crazy.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah, Sudre said I like that cheater battle royale.
I like it.
Yeah,
that's what GTA does for unsportsmanlike. I think that's what you get in a whole lobby with people who are acting like that on the GTA Online.
Yeah. I wonder how big Activision's department is to catch people that are cheating. You know, because they probably get tens of thousands of reports a day, right? All the time, and I'm sure it's really hard to set up an autumn. That's how you get like people that really did nothing wrong, because people just spam report other players for no reason. So having an automated system is kind of bad, but like how big is the department, especially when there's a lot of money and like ranked and stuff like that, bro? Like your big game should 100% have that, like Call of Duty, Marvel Rivals, any like Valorant, you know? But I wonder how big their department is to catch stuff like that.
Yeah, most of those things footage. Because you playing millions of people playing the game. There is no way a human can sift through all those and research it.
Especially when they have the ability to just make a new account.
Right.
They just right back at it.
Yeah.
Cheaters are asses. I want to meet these people in real life. Who do you think who walks amongst us? That guy.
Somebody is somebody.
I reckon somebody watching right now or in this chat.
Y'all cheating, chat?
Probably doing a nice cheating over here, saying, "Yeah, cheaters suck."
You're right.
He's
wall
like
hacking right now,
running scripts.
It's probably BT Maverick. Look at him. I caught you, boy. I caught you. That's right. That boy over there running scripts right now.
I haven't cheated. Like I never wanted to cheat in a competitive stance. The only cheats I haven't really wanted to cheat since like Game Shark days. And those old games, like that's the only time I feel like cheating.
But what I feel like my cheating is encroaching on another player's fun. Like that's when it's not good, bro.
Yeah, and I get exploits like BXR and Halo 2. Like I get learning how if the game is messed up in a way or bugged in a way, I'm just exploiting the game. I'm not cheating technically. They need to fix it. It's their fault. Like I get that, but openly cheating, wall hacks, auto aim headshots, like bro, you're going through the trouble. Like it's probably not the quickest task. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really going through a process to get this to work, and you're going to try like probably getting banned for it. Going through that, it's dangerous. Like you're really risking it to cheat for what? I don't like. Are you winning tournaments? That's the only way. I got to be making money to do this, or I'm making content. It's the only way that I would like see the reason for doing it, unless you get a kick out of just people being unhappy. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there. I know those people be in the lobbies giggling when the chat is talking about somebody cheating. I know they are tooth to ear fucking cheesing, bro. I know it. I know. And I can't even lie. I would love to cheese one time like that, but all the time, it wouldn't be that fun anymore to me. So I don't.
It's pretty bad. Like they got streamers these days that done got caught cheating in these games. I think
Mhm.
what it is that they think that being really really good at the game is what draws people to watching them play, and maybe they're right a little bit to that, but
It probably
still,
starts there. It's like because you see
yeah,
tens and they're known for being like good at the game type of
Yeah.
thing. So
right, but they stay for you, man. If you drop some quality content, whether you good or
Mhm.
bad, and maybe you might become good later.
Mhm.
Stop cheating, man.
Stop
It
cheating,
ruins fun
dog.
for everybody.
stop cheating.
Stop cheating, dog.
Said big head mode. That was probably the number one cheat that was always acceptable. I didn't put
Mhm.
big head mode on games until I was done with them and I replayed and I would be like, okay, except for 007.
Frag Punk has that as a card.
Frag Punk
That's
does
just
have
raw.
that too. Yeah, it's just a
love-
classic. Like that's an ode to video games in general. It's like big head mode and the NBA
Mhm.
Jam and all that
Yep.
stuff. Like
Yep.
gotta
Hang
have
time
big head
on.
mode.
Yep.
Oh my god, man. Vic said that AI that picks up on your conversation has banned me twice. What y'all be talking?
Yeah.
Get on Discord. Stop
yeah.
talking in them lobbies, bro.
Yeah, you are in game chat. You can't be in game chat talking crazy. Especially nowadays. Like, if you in game chat talking crazy, I'm like, whoa, you liable to really get banned somehow. At least com ban. Like, that's an easy one. That shit happens quick.
Yeah. I was playing Apex on the Xbox. This was a couple years back. This is before I went to Norway. And these two dudes that I was playing with was like, yeah, let's get. I mean, these were corn-fed huskers, okay, like Iowa, And it was like, yeah, let's get those. You know the word,
Yeah.
right, bro? Listen, when I tell you, I paused the game. I wrote down on my phone, typed on my phone, their gamer tags. I reported them in game, right? And then I sent the email, time, date, game, what they said.
He's super snitched.
Yeah.
Super snitch, bro. We ain't having that. Not in my lobby. No, sir.
They probably didn't even get banned.
No,
or
they did.
anything.
They did.
Oh, they did. They
Yeah,
were
'cause
they
I
got
found,
feedback.
listen, I was on it. Like when I get hyper fixate on something, bro, I'm on it for
Oh, yeah.
days. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Yep.
I'm on it for days. And every morning I woke up and checked their gamer tag to see what games they've been playing. Or
With a cup of coffee in hand and everything.
Yep.
You better not have logged in today.
Yeah.
Apex was not one of them, bro.
That's tight.
Yes, sir.
As long as it happens, bro. I just need it to happen because I can't let them. They just, bro. This happened. I got me and Extra were playing recently, and that sparked up on Marvel Rivals. I reported it too, and I was just like, wow. Even on Rivals, don't get me wrong, it happens less to me. It actually didn't happen to me at all. It was happening to him because it's 'cause for some reason on these games, bro. Let me give y'all a tip from our perspective as Black people playing these games. So every time we even breathe,
If you
on the
breathe,
mic,
dog, they
If
know
you-
the size of your nostrils.
they
by
know
breathing.
just by breathing, bro. So if you do more than breathe, they're ready, man. And it sucks, man. I had to actually call my girl about it. I was like, bro, I'm still dealing with this. And Marvel Rival, this is a new game that says it's being recorded. They don't care, bro. They don't
give a
care.
No. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Mm.
Damn, Marsh, he said, I hate COD so much now. That's nuts, bro. I'm sorry that it's not going how it's supposed to be going right now, man. You gotta tell who said that, bro? Somebody said that earlier. BT Maverick. You gotta tell BT Maverick in Paris if you see a tag called Go Bucks, that's Paris, and he's 100% cheating, bro. Okay?
What?
Yeah. 100%. He got upset his Bucks lost, so he installed all kinds of cheats. And he was like, if I'm gonna feel pain, everybody's gonna feel pain.
I heard Baker had a hell of a game.
Yeah, he did. He did. It was a
Sorry.
crazy ass upset, bro.
It's all
To
right.
Washington. They turned that shit around though, bro.
Commanders are balling now.
Yeah,
they can hoop, they
balling.
can play.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and everybody got their bars off for.
Yes, sir.
We good?
Mhm.
All right, Scalio.
Yo.
SEGA.
Yeah, we were just talking about console wars. Let's talk about SEGA. Isn't that one of them too?
Yeah.
All right, so Sega's new trademark could be the secret game at Xbox Developer Direct. I know we've been talking about it. I know y'all heard the rumblings and roo-ha-ha about what the secret game could be, but Insider Gaming is thinking it could be this. Yeah, so Sega's trademark for Echo the Dolphin, and Echo went public today, January 14th. Players believe this could be the surprise game at the upcoming Developer Direct. This would have people. Sorry, this is funny to me. It says this is spotted on Reddit's Gaming Leaks and Rumors. A post on X by Gamatsu revealed that on December 27, 2024, Sega filed trademarks for Echo the Dolphin and Echo in Japan. And this information was made public today. Players believe that this could be the secret game at Xbox Developer Direct, and it matches the description of being an iconic Japanese IP with a lot of history. Does kind of fit. And a few days ago, Xbox revealed that a Developer Direct is scheduled for January 23rd, 2025, during which they'll reveal more details about South of Midnight, Expedition 33, Doom the Dark Ages, and a secret game. Right after the announcement, a report claimed that the secret title would be a new entry in a legendary Japanese IP, which has decades of history. Players speculate this IP is none other than Echo the Dolphin. So Echo the Dolphin is a video game series by Ed that's Annunziata. That's a good name for the Sega Genesis console. In this game, you play the role of a bottlenose dolphin called Echo, who is searching the vast ocean for his missing pod. The series received several installments until 2000, including Echo the Tide of Time and Echo Jr. and more. However, the franchise has been dormant ever since. Nova, I'll send it to you. You've heard of Echo.
Hold on one second before Nova goes. I'm sorry. Can you read that line where he says this has people speculating that this is read that line again? It's at the very
which
at
one?
the beginning of the article.
Said players will publish today, file trademarks. Players believe that this could be the secret game at the Xbox Developer Direct as it matches the description of being an iconic Japanese IP with a lot of history.
Stop the cap. Stop the fucking cap. He knows. Who wrote this?
On Insider Gaming.
Yeah.
I have to bring up the article. Let's see. This was dang, hold on. It doesn't say. Let me see. It doesn't say. Oh, Sam Sipol.
Listen, Sam. I love you. Come close, Sam. Come real close. I love you, Sam. Okay? But you're not fooling nobody with that shit. This has players speculating that this is the drop at the Xbox show. Echo the Dolphin. Bro, you saw two people on Reddit say, whoa, could this be the game? Right? You saw two people. You know damn well ain't nobody speculating. No goddamn Echo the Dolphin. At the Xbox. Listen, Echo the Dolphin does not require a mystery reveal.
No.
Okay. Come, what's his name? Sam. Come closer, dog. There's a difference between hyping up speculation versus real speculation. Okay. When you typed that shit, you knew you was wrong. Straight cap. That's cap, Sam. All right, that was my only issue with the article. Everything else is fine. I read that earlier today, and I was like, I had to put my phone. I was like, this motherfucker here.
It did surprise me too. I can't lie. I was like, there's no way. This is what really like. This is what it's at. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he was reaching.
All right, Sam, you can back up now. All right, cool. All right, now go to Nova. I'm sorry. I had to get that off, dog.
Appreciate the article, Sam. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Nova. What are your thoughts on Echo possibly being the secret game at the developer direct?
Bruh, this article got more reach than Mr. Fantastic.
It is reaching.
It's reaching hard as hell, bro. Like I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Nobody has talked about Echo the Dolphin in like 30 years, right?
Long time.
And I was trying to, and I remember when I played this as a kid, bro. I remember I was like, I'm gonna boot this up. It's gonna be a nice little dolphin game. We gonna swim. I'm swimming in 2D through the waters. And before I knew it, bro, I was on an alien spaceship. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, what? This game don't make no sense. Now, don't get me wrong. Like that, I know that Echo the Dolphin does have its small subset of like cult followers, right?
For sure. Yeah.
Ain't nobody in 2025 checking for Echo the Dolphin, bro.
I don't think so.
They'd have to reinvent that game as a whole to make it palatable for today's generation, bro.
It could be a beautiful game though.
It could be a beautiful game.
Bro,
like a nice little like low budget, like 6 hour game.
No, you cannot release that shit next to South of Midnight and Doom.
No, not at the showcase. I mean, like Sega in general could add it.
Well, yeah. I think the game itself, but they are saying that it may, but
they're saying that that's the mystery game. That's the problem, bro. Like
it does fit the Japanese. I get. We may have to say it's legendary because I think we all like. If you know about Echo, you know that it is legendary for the most part. But it's like that's us.
Legendary at the beginning it's notable.
I'd say very notable though. Like it is like if you know the history of gaming, you probably will know about Echo. Like it just I don't know. I don't even know why, to be honest, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I know the game, but legendary enough to be like this? No. Not quite. I would just nah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And to be honest, like these trademarks could be maybe they're trying to re-release it on like a Nintendo Switch. You know how they got the emulators on there for Sega and so on and so forth. But nobody, and no disrespect to the developers of the game, because like I said, I know they got their followers. But bro, if they release Echo the Dolphin.
L show,
bro.
L
It
may be an L show with that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not just because this is my topic does not mean I'm for this either. Like I was just as perplexed as they are. Like I'm confused, but I do have to keep in the back of my head because if it does happen to pop up, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Yeah.
If that comes out as the mystery thing, they done lost their damn mind, bro.
I did say I wanted something quirky too. I may be regretting that now.
Let me get something. Let me get something else, bro. Like, I'd rather take Banjo. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. Banjo's an excellent game.
Banjo.
Excellent game. Echo the Dolphin, bro. He was sitting there like, I bet you he thought he was cooking too. He was like,
with this one.
That shit was SEO'd field, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, he had his little cork board, bro. He was tying the dots with the red yarn, bro. He was like, Echo the Dolphin. Nobody
said Japanese legendary developer direct has to go.
Yep.
Trademark. Yeah, bro. No, sir, bro. But I say all to say that.
Go ahead, my bad.
Yeah. No, I just say all to say, like, I know I got his fan base, but pretty sure that's not happening, man. What was you about to say, Viking?
When I think of legendary Japanese titles, it's your Lost Odysseys, right? It's your Ninja Gaidens, it's your Power Stones, it's your was Jade Empire by a Japanese developer? I believe it was. Right?
I can tell you.
Let me get a new Mega Man game or something.
Mega Man, like it is. There's Echo. Listen, Echo need to step down, bro. Like that is not this dude, Sam. He's like he's probably watching. Dude, the kind. Gotcha. Yep. No,
so crazy.
But so with the trademark thing is tricky, right? Because I think in 2018. Oh, was it 2018? No, it was 2000 or 2019. I was excited because Sega trademarked Knights again, right? And I thought something was going to be cooked up out of that, and nothing came. I think this is like just business, like regular trademarks up, got to re-trademark it, or there's a new logo for it or something that they want to do. Sega is in the process of remaking a whole bunch of games, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. So separate from the Xbox Developer Direct, if Sega releases another Echo with like a 5 to 6 hour experience, right? That's created for handhelds mostly, right? Like you put it on the Switch, if it's on Steam for people on handhelds can play it or whatever, also on Xbox, whatever, right? Then I think that's a cool look, right? You're revitalizing your IP. You know, you satisfy some old heads, get some new people into the franchise, or want to know what Echo's up. But it ain't showcase worthy, dog.
I don't think so. I think it's showcase worthy if they include it with Crazy Taxi and Jet
the whole
Set
slate
and all that.
Right.
I think if they the whole slate as like a bundle type thing, fuck yeah, that can go. I would be stoked to see that. But on its own, no.
Take Echo to the back of the barn and you know what to do.
I really do think I do think a modern Echo would just look fucking phenomenal.
It'd be beautiful, bro.
I think it would be a beautiful game. Like, I wouldn't mind seeing this, being a part of it, especially part of a bundle with updated graphics and stuff. I'd love to see it go from 2D to 3D. Like that's just water. Is at an all-time graphic high right now, so it's like I'm always willing to be in the water on games. Subnautica, you know what I'm saying? I like. I'm curious. Dave the Diver, even though that's 2D, but like I'm a fan of being in the water on games. So I'm not saying I'm excited for this, but I just do not think. I don't think it's going to be a bad project. I just don't think it's worth being at the developer direct, especially because like it's just not. You know, home. They ain't got no ties to Xbox like that. You know what I mean? Like not like a Banjo would, because it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Like at least it would make a little more sense. But like, I don't.
Bro, if Echo pop up on that showcase while we live stream it, I'm turning it off. Stop streaming.
I am cracking up.
Yeah, bro, I'm a die laugh.
Because what the possibility? Because what they said there's gonna be. They said 3 games. There's gonna be a secret 4th game, right? So but last year they had 5 games, right? I think. So, okay, who's to say they don't just throw this out? And then they do say the other
trademark now and then announce the next day with no.
Well, I think it was public today. I think it trademarked it 27th of December. I think it's what it said.
That's still too soon though.
It is soon. You're right, no doubt. But
ain't no
Sam,
ain't no way.
What you doing, Sam?
Hey, at least, give it to him. He had vision, though. You know what I'm saying? He's thinking outside the box.
He did have vision.
Sam thinking outside the box, though. I'll give him that.
Someone has to. Someone has to.
Oh, my God, bro.
He thinking outside the
Hell
box.
to the bro. Sam, come on, dog. Everybody said he thinking outside the box.
He is, bro, because, hey, nobody else thought about this. So
no.
So.
The only one. I was watching everybody's thing, too, and I said, nobody said this one. So
did he include the words Nintendo Switch on there, too, in the article? He was being an SEO monster if he did, bro.
I don't think he put the Switch.
There's no Switch in that at all?
Control F it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Switch. Nah, I don't think there's no Switch.
No, he should have. Shit, why not?
Because he got news.
He goes everywhere. A trademark.
Why not, dog? You gotta be an SEO monster.
That's great. That's an SEO monster.
I'm gonna be on the lookout for more Sam articles, bro.
Oh, he did say he said another news. A recent report said Sega could be working on a new game subscription service.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 Xbox exclusives might be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, so he did add it to the article.
Well, and technically, yeah. Yes. Yeah.
The words just got to be there.
They are there. Yeah, and purple. You are right. Yeah.
That boy
did
knew
it.
what he was doing. He
He
did
did it.
He was trained well.
He was. He was.
That motherfucker gonna give him a pulsar, bro. You feel me? He gonna
He did that. Made something out of nothing.
Oh my god, bro. Vic said Echo in some tuna can right now.
Dang. Ain't nobody checking for Echo though. That's crazy. They should at least that would be. I can't wait now just to see that it's not that. I just need to know that it's not that because that is. I don't want it to be that, but that is.
Bro, I'd rather have Toe Jam and Earl, dog. Like,
that game was tight. I wouldn't be surprised at a remake. I'd see those are I'm taking those games, remakes and stuff.
Remember 7
Yeah,
Up?
the bottle cap, dude. Yes, I'm taking all that. I'm taking all that stuff as remakes, man. Like for sure. That's where I lie with remakes and remasters and shit. It's like if it's that old, coming from generations back, then yes, even Echo, yes, it can get a remake nowadays. That old, you know what I mean? But not worth being. Vector Man too. That'd be clean as hell nowadays. That was actually very impressive tech back then too. Like, yes.
Yep.
Somebody said wasn't. I don't know if Echo was shown in those slides of all those games coming out with like Shinobi and stuff.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I think I have to look. When was that showcase? That was in 2020. That was last year, right?
All the SEGA stuff.
Yeah,
I think that was last year, but early last year, if anything.
Yeah, I don't know if it was part of that.
I feel like we would have said something.
Yeah,
because we saw most of everything, the Golden Axe and all that stuff.
Yeah. Who knows?
It's all that jet set for me. I need that jet set and that crazy taxi ASAP.
I need that Altered Beast.
Oh, that'd be tight too. Yeah.
Golden Axe, but again,
Golden Axe would be cool.
What y'all said, Crazy Taxi and Jet Set as well. Just give them all to me, baby. Feel me? But yeah, it's too soon for a trademark to be committed and then be like, because they take a lot of time making these damn Xbox, these showcases and stuff, bro.
Yep.
Like, ain't that motherfucker knew what he was doing? Good God.
Killed it.
People are speculating about Echo coming up.
It does fit that. Well, if you consider it legendary, it could fit that criteria.
That motherfucker. Hold on, Sega's Japanese. He just threw it in there, bro. Fuck that, bro. No. Hell no, bro. That would be. Do you know how bad Xbox would get clowned, bro, for hyping that up and it being. If it's just Echo.
If it's just Echo, yeah. If it's the bundle, they're good. But if it's just Echo, they're cooked.
No, I think Sega would announce that on their own or like I think so Summer too. Game Fest or something. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't need Xbox for that. And Xbox don't really need them for that that. Not really.
No, well, I guess we'll see what legendary Japanese game. If what comes to y'all's mind for a game that hasn't been out in a long time that you would like to see? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say mine. I wish Power Stone 3, bro.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be solid.
Give me a Power Stone 3.
That'd be fine.
I'ma love it. What about y'all?
Japanese. Oddly, I take a new Parappa. I don't know if that's Japanese. I know it's weird. I don't know why that popped in my head first. That or
that's PlayStation though, right?
I think.
Oh yeah, but Japanese. I'm just thinking of Japanese stuff. I don't know if do they still own Parappa? Don't fucking seem like it.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Yeah, he was on Astro Bot, I think too. Actually, all right. So maybe not. Let me think. Dino Crisis probably. I'll take a Dino Crisis if possible. Love to see that IP brought back. I would also not. I don't think Turok's Japanese, but that's something I'd love to see too. Again, we getting that, but yeah.
Let me see who makes this one.
What about a Bushido Blade?
Oh, that was like the 1v1 samurai, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool. I don't know how long I would last on that though.
Yeah.
Let me get a House of the Dead, man. I miss those old arcade shooters.
Okay, yeah.
From back in the day. Yeah, let me get that.
Typing of the Dead.
Yeah,
That shit taught me how to type for real. That was probably the best typing exercise game thing I've ever played in my life. Like I was so in tune in that, trying to shoot things and type, messing up. Like it was really good game.
Yeah, we got some people in chat. Dino Crisis remake might be coming. A new Wild Arms. Okay, Stilo. Virtual Fighter. We saw that that alpha footage, bro. I can't wait to see if they actually pull that shit off, bro. Did y'all see like the cinematics between blocking and punching and stuff for that?
I have to go back.
They showed it at CES when they were revealing the NVIDIA cards. Bro, I can show you right. Just real quick. This shit looks. Actually, I can't. We run on. No, I can show you guys. Give me a second, bro. This, when I tell you this shit looks insane, bro.
The new Virtual Fighter?
Dog. What they showed at CES is actually insane. Let me turn this shit down. Let me do this. Go here. Come on, Jarvis. Put it up there. Look at the cinematics of how they punching and throwing hands, bro. They said it's not actual gameplay, it's alpha shit, right? But this is what they want to achieve. Hold on, bro. Watch the blocking. This is in engine.
That shit do look crispy than a bitch.
Look
at the block. The blocking is cinematic, bro.
That camera angle was fire too. It's doing good. I hope that's in-game camera angles.
Bro. I hope that. I mean, I see their vision. I
for sure. I can see all that being doable in today's age.
I've never. They got dynamic blocking. I've never seen a game do that before.
No.
I hope they achieve it, bro, because that looks crazy.
Yeah, that's a whole.
It's not just right. It's actually hitting the hands away and like it's, bro. That shit looks nuts.
That looks crispy. Yeah.
I haven't played one of those since Sega Saturn. I think back in the day, man.
Yeah, I stopped playing Virtua Fighter right when I picked up Street Fighter. To be honest, I could not touch it. And DOA 4. It's put me off Virtua Fighters for sure.
Yeah, DOA 4 definitely. DOA was pretty much like it looks kind of very similar. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Except it got jiggle physics.
That's right, baby. DOA volleyball. Where my gooners at? Y'all know. Hey, listen. I was the first one in line to give DOA volleyball. Couldn't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I could not cop that one. I was not about to let my mom catch me with that.
Mom watched me play that downstairs.
You had different privileges.
That shit was heat, bro.
It was. That's what says it was a good core game.
It was
actually a good volleyball game, but you didn't look like you were actually playing volleyball. You looked like you were looking at other stuff, which you probably were. But it's all right.
That shit was heat, bro. I was all for it. All right, man. Did everybody get their bars off? Say what they wanted to say. You did say your game, that Japanese joint that you'd like to see. That.
But speaking of which,
appreciated
Six Layer said that House of the Dead 2 remaster just got announced, and I looked it up, man, and House of the Dead remake confirmed spring 2025. So
okay. Okay.
One of my favorites. Appreciate you.
There you go. Look, asking you shall receive, my boy. So you see that?
Yes,
it's coming.
It was time. That's why my dude said Echo the Dolphin. You know what I'm saying? He feeded.
Yep.
Feeding for that is crazy. You need to play some more games.
Fans speculate this should be bro. Get out of here. Sam, we gonna have to talk. I'm gonna find you on Twitter, bro. I'm gonna find you. All right, man. We gotta head out, man. Before we do outros, man, please do us a favor. Actually, I'll put the link in the chat. If y'all could just go over, because this means a lot to us, man. Like, y'all have helped us build this channel. And that's what gets us the opportunities to cover games, to go to, be a part of these different conversations, and be able to report back to you guys. So if y'all could do me a favor, like I said, bro, this ain't on nobody's merit, but this is just like straight up, y'all helped us do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check out the Extreme Racer video that we put out on Sunday. Hit the like button, watch a little bit of it. You can skip all the way to the unboxing if you want to, and then leave a comment, man. The game is I can't show no footage of it, but fuck, it's good, dude. So it's an early access next week on Steam. Okay, I really, really love and appreciate this early access stuff. I'll tell you guys in the video why I think it's an awesome idea. Baldur's Gate 3 was like one of the first games I played in early access like that, and really appreciate their method of launching a game. I think it's supposed to be in early access for about 4 months or whatever before it has a final release. When I played it, bro, it feels like a final goddamn product. I'm not gonna lie.
That's good news.
So I'm just gonna play some more, provide some feedback, and that way, whenever it does release on consoles or whatever, then it'll be the best product possible, man. You've had all the early access lets people like get in there that are actually interested in the game, right? So they're the ones that are going to provide the best feedback, because they had the initial, like, if you make a free early access game, you're gonna get all kinds of shit, right? Yeah. But if it's paid for early access, you get people who are most interested and most invested in it, playing it. They're actual fans of the series or of the genre, and they provide feedback, bro. And that's how you make great games, in my opinion, bro.
Yeah. And they get to play the game. We were all killed for that. I was like, yes, I will tell y'all everything that's wrong. I just want to play it. I promise. So yeah,
everybody benefits.
All right, outros. Skellio, you go ahead and go first, man, this time.
Did you say me? My bad.
Yeah, Skellio.
Oh, my fault. I had this echo from the other thing. What's good, everybody? I go by BLAQQ SKELLINGTON with 2 Qs. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Please come and check me out. If you come and check me out, please hit that subscribe. I almost got enough watch hours, and I need to get like 500 subs to get monetized or whatever, but I almost got the watch hour. Just need to get the subs up. Almost there. If y'all want to come see me play some Dark Souls, come check it out. The community is great. Y'all see me die and win. So appreciate everybody. Appreciate all the super chats. Y'all have a good rest of the week. Sleep correctly, because my back is fucking done. Like, I don't think y'all ain't made no winces or nothing this whole stream, but my back is hurting so bad. So I say that all to say, take care of yourself. It's hurting. I'm sorry.
You get to the age where you got to get them good stretches in. Yes, sir.
All that. Yeah.
Yep.
Supernova.
Yes, sir. I go by Supernova, as y'all know, man. You can find me here every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Man, appreciate everybody from stopping out, and chat was live today, man. Like they was out here putting on. They was like, yo, that Echo the Dolphin ain't it.
Nah,
I feel you. That's crazy.
Feel it.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming out, man. Hopefully you staying safe out there. The weather's getting crazy, man. The economy's getting crazy, man. Stay safe. Give your loved one a hug today, man. Or tomorrow, because it's kind of late. Well, you imagine pulling up late at night like, yo, you about to get this hug. They're going to think you looking crazy.
Leg curls.
Okay, boom.
On
Leg
it.
curls, fix that lower back.
Too easy.
But no, shout out to all y'all that was out here in the chat, man. Shout out to all the donations, the super chats, all that good stuff, man. We really appreciate it. We're going to catch you on the next time.
Hey, listen, if you never watched this before, I recommend you guys come to the show this Thursday. Remember, Longhouse Thursday. Say it with me now. Longhouse Thursday. Longhouse Thursday. Longhouse Thursday. Got big news for you, peeps. Okay. Other than that, man, y'all hang out, bro. Be cool. Go play some games. I really recommend playing that Dynasty Warriors Origins, bro. RoboCop mug.
Hey,
That's right.
That is cool.
But yeah, other than that, man, love y'all. Peace out. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Peace. Ta-da.